You've already touched on HTML a few times in this course, enough to understand that it is a vital part of every website. This lesson covers some of the basics of writing HTML code. To begin, open the HTML test sample file from your Sample Files folder. You'll find it in the Sample Projects subfolder. Now open default.aspx in Source View. To begin, you're going to simply add some text to the page. Click in the gap between div and /div and add the text, "This is paragraph 1. Now switch to Design View and you can see the text as it will appear on the page. Next, you're going to make some text bold by using the HTML B tag. Switch back to Source View, click just before the word paragraph, and type $B $. Most HTML tags have an opening tag such as B and a closing tag such as /B. Everything between the two tags is affected by them. For example, anything between B and /B will be displayed in bold. When you type in this code, you might notice a menu popping up as you type, with all kinds of strange things in it. This is the IntelliSense menu, and you'll learn all about it in Lesson 5.1. You will also find that a closing tag is automatically added when you type the starting tag. Although this is sometimes annoying, it's normal behavior and can be useful. To make the text paragraph 1 bold, it will need to be between the B and endB tags. So delete the endB tag and replace it at the end of the text. Now switch back to Design View and you can see that paragraph 1 is now displayed in bold. Next, you're going to make the entire text italic by using the HTML I tag. The I tag works in exactly the same way as the B tag. Switch back to Source View, click just before this, and type a starting I tag. Again, an ending tag is automatically added, so remove it and replace it after the endB tag. Everything between I and endI will be made italic. Note that this includes the contents of the B tag. When tags are placed inside other tags like this, it is called nesting. Notice the order of the closing tags. It's important that you close HTML tags in the same order in which you opened them. Now switch back to Design View, and you can see that the whole paragraph is italic, with the words paragraph 1 in bold and italic. Finally, you're going to create a heading by using the HTML H1 tag. Switch back to Source View, add a new line before the existing text, and type begin H1, this is the page heading, end H1. Now switch back to Design View, and you can see that the contents of the H1 tag are very big and bold. Now return to Source View and change your H1 tag into an H2 tag. Switch back to Design View again, and you can see that H2 is slightly smaller than H1. HTML provides heading tags for H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. The default styles for heading tags get smaller from 1 to 6, but the default styles can be changed using CSS, which you'll learn about in Lesson 2.8. Heading tags are important because search engines often consider them to have greater weight when analyzing a site's content. A search engine will consider H1 headings to be the most important, then H2, etc. You'll notice that the heading tags automatically insert a new line after they end. This is very similar to the paragraph tag, which you'll learn about in Lesson 2.2. Close Visual Studio now, saving your changes if prompted. You've now completed Lesson 2.1. Understand HTML bold, italic, and heading tags.